Story time. I look up there and I see Walmart employees have surrounded him. I know what he's done. He's just went in there and filled the buggy back up with the same things that we just bought, because he has a receipt for it, and walked out with it. Absolutely no need in doing this. Just done it because he wanted to. And sometimes people are just shady, man. So I pull up, get him in the van, and I tell him, hey, man, you got to quit doing this. This is twice already in this little bitty trip that you almost got me arrested. So we go to Slidell, and we check into Motel 6 there, and he keeps talking about this dude named Bayou Bo. That's who we're going down there to work with. And so he calls him, and dude's doing a job in downtown New Orleans. And so we go across the bridge there and go to meet the dude. And the first thing I noticed about the dude is he's a redneck. Secondly, a little on the sweet side. And I was like, damn. So anyway, he kept telling me, the dude I'm with keeps telling me how good of friends they are and all that. And this Bayou Bo wants to take us all around, show us alligators and all kind of stuff. But then he says the words we did not want to hear. The job fell through. There is no work here. So here we are in Slidell/New Orleans, and now we don't have any work to do. So we're going to figure this out and think it through. So dude I'm with is like, man, you ever been down to Bourbon Street and all that? And I was like, no, I ain't never been down there. And so we're going to go down there to Bourbon Street and have a beer. So we get down there, and I don't know what it was about New Orleans, man. I really don't. It just felt evil to me. I don't know if it's just because I've always heard about all the voodoo and all that stuff. Could be that, I'm not sure. But either way, I did not like being down there. And so I tell him, let's go, man. We drank a beer and we left. And we get back to the hotel, and he starts calling around people all across the United States, because he's done this traveling working thing for a long time and going to try to find us another job. And he called a woman who didn't answer, and then, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes later or something, she calls back and says that she has a job in Tucson, Arizona. I looked at him, as soon as I heard Tucson, I'm like, yeah, I know that's a long ways away, and that's my plan, to get as far away as I can. And so the next morning, about 11:30, I guess that's Central Time, I'm not sure what time New Orleans is on, I think it is, we leave. And so we strike out. And I'm driving, no driver license, wanted by the U.S. Marshals. And he's an alcoholic, so he definitely can't be doing the driving. And we strike out all across. You got to drive all the way across Texas and all. That's a long haul. But as we got into New Mexico, we come up and we see flashing signs everywhere. All the cars must exit to the right. And we look up, and it's like a check station, or whatever. And he's tripping, and he starts saying, let me out, let me out. And I'm like, man, look, I've been through one of these before, and it's not that big of a deal, but it had been a long time ago. I was kind of lying, but wasn't. I had been through it, and I really didn't think it was a big deal. I just thought they was going to ask us some simple questions or whatever. And so what's he do? He lays his seat back to act as if he's asleep. No, that's not suspicious at all, you know what I mean? And so we pull up to the little thing, and this guy steps